Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Welcome again, my students of second prep. I miss you so much. Let's revise together some grammatical rules of new hello, of the units of new hello. Okay, let's start with unit 1, the present simple tense. As you see, the form of the tense, we use I, we, they, and you. We use the verb in the infinitive form. For example, when I say I play football at the club, I play. Okay, we can say we play. But with he, she, it, we add s, es, or ies to the verb, of course, according to the end of the verb. For example, when I say she cooks fish every week, she cooks, we added s to the verb because the subject is she. When we find some verbs like when the verb ends with s or es or ss, sh, ch, xo. For example, when I say the verb go, with she or he, we add es, not s. We add es to the verb go. So we say she goes to school. For example, she goes to school. We add es to the verb go. Okay, so the tense expresses facts and habits. Facts like when we say we write English from left to right. This is the direction of writing in English. So it is a fact. So we use the present simple to express this fact. My father usually goes to work by car. This is my father's habit to go to work by car. So the tense expresses facts and habits. In the negative form, we can say I don't and Habiba doesn't. We use don't and doesn't. In the question form, we say do and does. Where does Ali live? How often do they walk to school? Okay, so we use does and do. The adverbs of frequency, the keywords of the present simple, as you see, always, usually, often, sometimes, and never. When we say I always get up at 11 o'clock. Sally never has coffee for breakfast. He sometimes walks to school. They are usually late. Okay, so this is for unit 1. This is a quick revision of the grammatical rule in unit 1. Okay, so let's find other units or unit 2. Unit 2 revises the present continuous tense. I'm sure that all of you know it, but it is just a quick revision on them. We can say I'm playing chess. He is having lunch. They are sleeping. So the form of the verb am, is, are plus verb plus ing. It's used to express things that are happening now. So I can't go out with you because I'm doing my homework now. This is what I'm doing at the moment. In the negative form, we say I'm not, she is not. We add not after am, is, and are. In the question form, we say, are you learning? Is Sarah cooking? What are you doing? Where is Marwan going? And so on. And the keywords, at the moment, look, listen, watch out, smell, now, at present. My grandfather is repairing his laptop now. Okay, so now is the key word and is repairing is the form of the verb. Okay, let's go to the adverbs of manners. Adverbs of manner. The word adverb itself is used to describe the verb, to describe how we do the verb, to answer the question how. For example, Mr. Saeed is kind. He treats his children kindly. So how does Mr. Saeed treat his children? How? When we answer this question, we say he treats them kindly. So the ly is added to the adjective to form an adverb. The adverb here describes the verb, describes treats. Mr. Adel speaks loudly. How does Mr. Adel speak? He speaks loudly. I can climb this tree easily. I'm sitting under a tree and hungrily eating my lunch. Hungrily is an adverb. It describes how I eat. Pay attention to this. Pay attention to this, please. There are some adverbs which are not formed by adding ly. For example, when we say fast, the adjective is fast and the adverb is fast. The train is fast, it moves fast. Ahmed is late, he came late. Ahmed is late. Late here is an adjective. He came late. Late here describes came and it is an adverb. So we do not add ly. Fast, fast. Late, late. Hard, hard. Early, early. But when we come to the word, to the adjective good, the adverb is well. Mona is good. She plays well. Mona is good at playing tennis. She plays tennis well. Okay, this is for Unit 2. Let's go to Unit 3. Unit 3 revises the past simple tense. And of course, all of you know that the past simple tense consists of the second form of the verb. When we say play, play, played, played. So we have or we take the second form of the verb. This is the past tense. He played football yesterday. He bought a new car last year. Of course, there are irregular verbs and regular verbs. The regular verbs are formed by adding ed to the verb. The irregular, the word completely is changed. The past simple tense is used to talk about actions that ended in the past. I visited my uncle yesterday. I visited, and that's it. It finished yesterday. In the negative form, we say did not or didn't. In the question, we say did you watch TV last night? Or what time did you go to bed? The key words of the past: yesterday, last, ago, in the past, in plus a year in the past. For example, when I say in 1980, in 2018, and so on. My father was born in 1980. Of course, we said was born in the past because the year is in the past. We can use the word when as a connector to join two sentences. Both are in the past. My parents lived in Tanta when they were young. Okay, the past form of verb to be was and were. I was happy. She wasn't at home. They were excited. Why were you sad yesterday? Okay. Unit 3. The last thing of Unit 3 is used to. Used to expresses past habit. And this past habit is ended. It means that you do not do this anymore. For example, he used to live in Tanta. It means that he doesn't live in Tanta now. My grandmother used to work in a hospital. She does not work in a hospital anymore. When we say in the negative form, I didn't use to, she didn't use to. Of course, we used use in the infinitive because we said didn't. In the question form, we say, what did Sammy use to do when he was 6? Okay, so this is for units 1, 2, 3. Some grammatical rules included in them. Okay, so let's meet you in the next video. Goodbye.